Thanks for joining us. I'm Bridget Shanahan.
And I'm Vince Vitrano. A 13-year-old girl is recovering after she was pulled from the pool at Cudahy Middle School. This happened during gym class this morning. We're told the teacher performed CPR and was able to revive the girl before medics took her to Children's Hospital of Wisconsin. District says the girl may have suffered some sort of medical emergency in the pool.
The actor, known for his role as Screech in the Saved by the Bell show, was back in Ozaukee County Court today for an arraignment hearing. Dustin Diamond is accused of stabbing someone in a bar fight on Christmas Day in Port Washington. The judge said his trial could tentatively start at the end of May.
Dontre Hamilton supporters plan to rally today. Coalition for Justice posted a threatening message about it on Facebook today ahead of the Fire and Police Commission meeting at 5:30 tonight. They are demanding an appeals meeting date be set for Officer Christopher Manny, who was fired after Hamilton's death. The Facebook message read in part, quote, "No more games, no more polite tactics. Set the date or we will set it ourselves."
A big emergency response to a fire in the town of Vernon this morning. Fire crews not only had to battle the flames, but also the cold weather. More than 50 firefighters from at least 5 different departments teamed up to knock down those flames. On top of all the cold weather, the nearest hydrant was 2 miles away. The fire destroyed the family's garage and cars. No one was hurt.
Cold weather may have contributed to the death of a woman who was found on a sidewalk near 35th and Center. Milwaukee County Medical Examiner's Office believes the 40-year-old woman died from issues related to the cold. Officials say the victim had a core body temperature of just 80 degrees. Wisconsin Department of Health Services has updated its list of warming sites around the state. The rescue mission on Wells Street in Milwaukee and most public libraries are open for anybody to get in and escape the dangerous cold. You can find a complete list of open warming centers on our website, TMJ4.com.
Well, this morning, the coldest of the winter so far, with temperature here in Milwaukee of 9 below. The previous coldest was 7 below earlier in January. Look at 24 below in Rhinelander. They had a wind chill of 40 below at one point, 12 below in Waukesha and 13 below in Green Bay. The current wind chill in the teens and single digits below zero. It's 14 below in Green Bay, 15 below in Rhinelander, and still holding to 15 below right here in Milwaukee. The morning lows here in southeastern Wisconsin were almost record-breaking for Milwaukee and some other parts as well. Look at 13 below in Beaver Dam and Fond du Lac, 14 below Burlington and Lake Geneva. The coldest wind chill this morning was 33 below in the Burlington area. Fond du Lac had a wind chill of 31 below. 9 below this morning in Milwaukee, missed the record by just 1 degree. Our coldest wind chill was 29 below zero. So once again, this morning we were 9 below. That is the coldest of the winter so far, and it missed that record by just 1 degree from back in 1979. The highest or the coldest temperature so far has been 3 degrees for a daytime high. Today's forecasted high is 2, so this could be one of the colder days of the winter from start to finish. Tonight's low temperature is forecasted to be about 9 below zero. It's also the record. It's going to be close. Clear sky. It's always the sunny days in the winter that are the coldest as that Arctic area of high pressure takes hold. 1 above right now in Milwaukee, so we actually got above zero. Northwesterly winds at 10 miles per hour. Temperatures generally speaking 0 to about 2 above, even 1 below still in Burlington at this hour with that sunshine. You're looking at 1 in West Allis, 0 in Menominee Falls, 1 in Mugwanago, as well as Oak Creek. The wind speeds between 10 and 15 miles per hour out of the northwest, and that's dropping those wind chills still anywhere from 14 to 20 below zero. Getting better. It's not 30 below like this morning, but it's still very uncomfortable outside, and that's why the advisory has been allowed to expire, as we're now below the threshold for the advisory of about 20 below. The Goddard gauge today, 1 or -1. I should say, on a scale of 0 to 10, just because it is so cold and uncomfortable outside. At least it's sunny, and we have the high pressure area to thank for that. It's moving off to the east and southeast very quickly. That will allow some clouds to move in here for Friday, and with this warm front could see some very light snow starting in the afternoon, going through the evening hours. Could pick up about 1 inch to maybe just a little bit more than that by Friday evening into early Saturday morning. We'll be in the warm sector of the storm system on Saturday. The huge storm system down to the south will give us clouds and flurries, and then this cold front brings in another shot of cold air, so it's basically a one-day warm-up. I hope you enjoy it. Snow totals by Friday evening, less than 1 inch, but at 1 to 1.5 inches of snow total by Saturday morning. So for today, 2 degrees, wind chills to 15 below. Tonight we're dropping back below zero once again, right around 8 to 9 below. The winds are lighter, and wind chills still 15 to 20 below zero. The 7-day forecast, 18 degrees tomorrow after that cold start, about 1 inch of snow by evening, 28 and flurries on Saturday, and then breezy and cold once again. Sunday is 14, 6 below Monday morning.